area, energy. Energy. So small area, after that we can take a break. Energy is easy because half of the thing is done, right? If they ask about energy, now you see that UPSC is either asking about environment or energy. UPSC ने asked question पूछा कि how nanotechnology can be helpful in environmental protection. You write it, whatever we learn. Or UPSC can ask one question in main examination and also in prelims in that way, that how nanotechnology can help us to secure energy security, to get energy security. Or there could be one thing that how nanotechnology can be helpful to get energy without compromising the environmental degradation or environmental protection. In all the way we can write the same thing. Energy पूछा तो क्या लिखेंगे first? Nano solar cell. What you will write? Nano solar cell. So it's done already. We have talked about it. That is why nano solar cell, I made a sub heading also so that we can write 4 or 5 points about it. So there you have to use the same information of nano solar cell in energy without combining it with the fuel cell. Just go independent. How this nano solar cell will be better than normal solar cell, and prove it. Second is fuel cell. Fuel cell for hydrogen fuel. That's it. So in energy, 2 things we have done it. Right? If it is from environmental point of view, then it's nano solar cell plus fuel cell in a combination, because there we have to prove sustainable energy without greenhouse gas emission. When it is in energy, you don't need to combine it. Make one separate heading, nano solar cell, another one fuel cell. That 2 will be sufficient. Third one, that is prelims specific, that is something called nano zeolite. Nano zeolite. You know zeolite? What is that? Zeolite. Zeolite is a mineral, naturally present mineral. And this zeolite is present on the earth, but quantity is very limited. We don't know where exactly it is. Wherever we find it, the quantity is very limited. Normally, people say that zeolite will form when the volcanic lava will come into the contact with water. So there are many volcanoes which are there in the ocean. So when they erupt and release lava from it, magma from it, it will instantly come into the water contact, and a part of it, only a part of it, will convert into the zeolite. Most of it will convert into what? Rock. But some of it will convert into zeolite. Zeolite is a rock-like structure only. It's a rock-like structure, crystal-like structure. And this zeolite, which is crystal or rock-like structure, some of them are very crystalline, like they look like some jewel. ऐसा दिखेगा. That is also zeolite. And there are some zeolite which are very rocky. It's like normal rock we see on a road or somewhere. But only difference is that zeolite will have, if this is rock-like structure, so they will have a small pores. So there will be very small pores in it, you know. It will have very small microscopic pores. Now these pores are so small that you won't be able to see it. Rock को देख के कभी pore लगेगा नहीं. But the moment you lift the rock, then you will realize the rock is very light. The light rock is there. You might have seen nowadays on social media something. Some people will go to the places. वहां जाके वो एक बड़े से rock पे बैठ जाएंगे और बोलेंगे इस rock से आवाज निकलती है. They will hit on it और उससे कुछ ऐसी rock से metallic आवाज निकल रहा है, जैसे कि किसी hollow चीज से निकलता है. So that probably zeolite. I don't know about the authenticity of that. कि आवाज निकाला भी है या फिर वो रील बनाने के लिए उसने ऊपर से सुपर इम्पोज किया हुआ है, डीप फेक टाइप, राइट. बट जियोलाइट इज लाइक दैट. और एट मेनी प्लेसेस इफ यू गो, कई जगह पे आप जाते हो तो वहां पे क्या देखोगे कि देयर इज अ कंटेनर ऑफ वाटर, that is filled with water, and there is a rock which is floating rock. Now the thing is that it has got lot of microscopic, pores, and this pores is filled with air. So the rock density is less than water. And anything which is less denser than water will float. So these rocks keep on floating. वो नीचे नहीं जाता. And then sometime people will put a name Ram will also be written on that. So they will try to convince you because of the name written Ram, it is not getting down. Ram Setu concept. है ना? But now our mythology says that Ram Setu was a floating bridge only. क्योंकि उसमें था ना राम नाम लिखा फेंका वो तैर गए. But what I believe that it was made up of zeolite. इसको मानने में कोई बुराई नहीं है. I mean, why should we always, defy our mythological science by some superstition? Why can't we accept it like around that time also we had science, and on the basis of that science we developed and created that bridge? ये भी तो मान सकते हैं ना, बुरा क्या है इसमें? You know that Ramayana, Nal and Neel was the architect. He was civil engineer, they were. आज अगर वो ब्रिज बनाता तो क्या होता? सिविल इंजीनियर होता. तो उस समय का वही था. He wanted to make the bridge in a very small span of time, कि जल्दी बनाना है. तो जल्दी में तो पिलर्स वाले ब्रिज बनेंगे नहीं. Today also if we have to make a bridge in a very short span of time, तो DRDO के पास सिस्टम से वो फ्लोटिंग ब्रिज बनाते. And the floating bridge is so strong that even tank can pass on it. Right? So they have, entire system, they will float the surface onto the river and you have a bridge on that. And they can fold it back again. उस समय भी ऐसा ही था. Right? Now you will say that now this Ram Nam, how this connected. ठीक है, that is belief system. It's not wrong with that too. I'm not saying that it is wrong. But obviously, with that only we cannot defy the science and technology of that era. I believe that Ramayana was real. It happened. And many people believe, no, it's not real. It may be story. So let's say you believe or anybody believe that Ramayana was a story. Perfect. उसके साथ भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. लेकिन सवाल है कि स्टोरी लिख के दिखा दो आज मुझे आप कोई भी. Which is not having element of reality. Because whatever story you write, that will be based on the real things that you experience in your life. Isn't it? So even if Ramayana is a story, तो real में कुछ हुआ होगा तभी तो लिखा होगा. In a story we fabricate things, but how do we fabricate things? We take something from there, अलग-अलग से चीजों को लाके जोड़ देते हैं. And then we create a kind of a story. That become a fantasy. But fantasy always has its root in reality. So no matter, we don't get into that trap. But what I believe that our ancient science was very good. Even if Ramayana is a story and there is a floating bridge, तो कुछ तो रहा होगा. Some reality would be there. And now science even says that the place where the Ram Setu was made, that place was, having a lot of volcanic activity long back in the earth history. तो उसका मतलब zeolite है या था. But that is another thing. But what could be the zeolite in other way? ये तो चलो mythological belief. Zeolite is excellent filter. Zeolite is not only for the bridge making and all. Obviously, ancient technology was there. But this is an excellent filter. If you put the water through the zeolite, it will filter the water. And it is excellent catalyst too. So if zeolite is used in petroleum purification process, refining process, we get crude oil from Iran and Russia, crude oil. And the crude oil is put under a process called fractional distillation. And after fractional distillation, we get what? Petroleum, diesel, paraffin wax, and then hydrocarbons. We get all components of these things. But the best thing that we get from the crude oil is what? Gasoline, petroleum, petrol जिसको बोलते हैं आप. So we all try to get the maximum gasoline or petrol out of the crude oil. Maximum निकालने की कोशिश करते हैं. And that can be done only with the fractional distillation. But here, with the zeolite, if you except zeolite in petroleum purification process, refining process, it can give you more petrol than any previous method. So that is why scientists have proved it, that if we have enough zeolite, then we might use zeolite into the petroleum purification process, and then we can get more gasoline or petrol out of per barrel of the crude oil. So let's say 1 barrel of the crude oil is getting X amount of petrol after normal way, then this is going to give you more than X from that barrel only. And zeolite was also very much in news recently in COVID time, because COVID time there was one machine we used that was called oxygen concentrator. An oxygen concentrator has zeolite as an active ingredient out there.